Hi everybody, this is Laurie and I'm back with my video for my cross stitch video for this week. I wasn't able to get any cards done. I started one, but I wasn't able to finish it. So hopefully I can get that done today and then I'll have something at least to show for next week's Saturday morning makes. Um, I appreciate anybody that is watching and commenting and liking my videos. Um, I would like to see a little bit more of a following if possible. So you can, if you can spread the word for me, I really appreciate that. I'm trying to post my videos on Instagram when I do them, and I am trying really hard to be regular. This video is probably going to be a little bit longer than last week's was. I think last week was like 7 or 8 minutes, just because I basically worked on one project. I'm gonna have, I worked on one project, but I finished it. So I'm gonna go through my plans for the last 2 weeks of February, and then I probably will go over my plans for March. I am still trying to do the magazine monthly challenge. That is the brainchild of Carolyn's Zook, C's Stitch, and Robin. Um, I'm not sure what her Flosstube is, um, but I'm gonna try this again and see how I like it. And then if I don't like it, then we'll go back to my spinning the wheel every for each day in the month, and we'll go from there. I do have some projects I would really like to get finished as soon as possible. Actually, one of them I don't have here, but I can go get that. That's not a problem. All right, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with my finish. Hmm. I finished Stunning Springtime on Saturday, and this is what it looks like finished. I think it turned out pretty good. Um, Sides weren't really that even, but where the, up around where the bees are and everything. But I mean, I still think it looks pretty good. And I mean, the flower, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love bees. Put this behind a little bit better. Yeah, so that's that. And then what I'm going to do for the rest of February, I was going to work on a whole bunch of projects for the um, magazine monthly challenge. But I think where did I put those pages? Let's go. Let's my start and finish. Hmm, oh, here they are. Um, and I actually changed one of the projects that I'm going to be working on here too. Okay, so this would be for the second tee in cotton, because that's what the acrostic is. Um, I'm going to be working on this till I finish it. I'm very close, actually, to be quite honest. Um, so that's where that is. I am working on taking this part out, and then I'm going to go from here down. So, um, yeah, hopefully I can get this done. Well, I'm going to get it done by the end of the month. So, um, and then that can go. This was supposed to be a Christmas present for our friend Abby. Um, but it didn't get done. I have another one for Christmas that I didn't get done either. Um, But yeah, so that's my plan there. I'm kind of hoping I can work on these projects for 2 days and make progress on them because there's like 12 days left in a month. Um, and there's 6 projects in for the acrostic. So, yeah. So that's where I'm gonna start because I want to get this done. Um, and then basically I will have a finish for each month in in 2025. Okay. So the one I actually changed it from the button and beads Mill Hill kit, the covered bridge, the autumn series. Um, but I changed it to Plum Street Sampler Cinnamon Stars. And here's where I am on that. And I'm going to work on the house, on the right side of the house. Because page 1 is done. So that's where we are with that. After I get the Wolf or Hell or whatever I'm going to call it done, I will go back and work on these. Okay. Then the next one is, I know I already showed this, but I'm just going to go over this a little bit. Where's the cover sheet? Sidewalk Cafe. This is an actual kit by Design Work, and I am using all the kit materials. Let's see if I have its start date on this. I started this on 2/22/24. And I'm not very far on it at all. But there's where I am. So again, I'm gonna give that 2 days and see how far we get with that. And that's for first O in cotton or outdoors. Mhm. Okay. Then I have for the first T is the advent calendar for tree because that's the motif I'm working on. Sorry. Supper. Nope, that didn't bother anybody's ears. See this, I'm working on the tree, which is the day 6. And this is in the Cross Stitch Favorite 2020. And here's where I am on the tree. So I'm hoping to get that finished. What's number 7 out of curiosity? A reindeer. Okay. All right. Hmm. The zipper's coming out of my bag. Okay. And then I did the other T. Um, O is going to be out for outdoors again, and Norman Rockwell beef, which I don't know if I have that here. That might be downstairs. Yeah, I don't. And the N again is for Eiffel Quaker because the designer's name starts with an N. So there's where I am on this. You guys see that? Okay. So I'm kind of partially done the first motif, which is huge. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Um, that's right. Why didn't I didn't think it was right? Was it the bottom part? Mm. Oh, I still have. Okay. You know what? I think it might work out. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't right. Okay, so there's that. Hmm. I'm gonna pause here a second, and I'm gonna go get Norman Rockwell, and then I'll go over my plans for March. Let's see, what did I do with my March? I didn't put it in my planner yet either. Where did I put it? Hmm. Is it? I just printed it out. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see if I have anything. Oh, I have to bring that up. Okay. It's gonna pause here. I'm gonna go get some projects that I have downstairs. And then we'll go from there. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for bearing with me here for a minute. Okay. I apologize. I'm sorry if you saw what I was wearing. I am actually in my PJs. Um, I did take a shower about an hour or so ago, and I'm not going anywhere today. And I cannot wear heavy pajamas to bed. So I've been wearing them in the house and around the house. I don't, it's just I'm trying to use the ones I have, and that was the solution I came up with. Um, I just get so warm at night that I can't wear heavy pajamas, but sometimes I'm cold in the house during the day, so I can wear them then. And I apologize. I mean, I do not go out like this. If I'm going anywhere, I will dress. But and if that bothers you, I'm sorry. Um, but it's what I'm doing, and it seems to be working pretty well. So, uh, again, I apologize if that bothers anybody. I do not mean to hurt anybody's feelings by doing this, or it's just what I've been doing for a little bit now. So, okay, so let's get back into the projects. I have two here that are on my magazine monthly challenge um, for February and March. Um, this is the one I was missing on February. This is for the N, and this is actually artwork by Norman Rockwell. So that's why I'm using it for the N. And this is where I am. I'm very close to being done with page one. So I still have, I think, there's some here. For the most part, I have a little bit of crossing the other leg of the cross. Um, could have did that very soppily. Let's see if I can fix that. But that's where that is. And my goal to finish is to finish the page one. Okay. So that's where we are with that. And then the other one is on March's plan, which I'm going to go over now. Okay. So, the theme for March is crystal. So I'm going to work on cinnamon stars, and I'm just looking to make progress on it. Uh, um, I don't know if I'll get the whole house done, but any progress on it is good. I'm trying to get that finished, even though every time I pick it up, it seems to be my favorite project. Out of all the ones I have, all my whips. Um, but I'd like to get that done. It's been, I don't think I have a date on here. I started it, but it's like 22, maybe 23, 20, I don't know, 21 maybe even. I'm not sure when I started it. Um, I'm gonna start trying to keep track of that often, more often too. Well, that's why I have this planner in a way. Okay, so I showed you where cinnamon stars was, so that's for the C for crystal. That's for C. Um, and then I have sidewalk cafe, and I just have make progress on that as my goal. Um, it could be 10 stitches or it could be 1,000 stitches, but as long as I'm making progress on it, I feel like I'm making my goal. And then for P, in Sparkle, I have Plum Street Samplers Cinnamon Stars again. And I'm gonna work on the right side of the house and see how far I get with that. Um, A is for Autumn for the covered bridge, the Mill Hill covered bridge, because it's the Autumn series, and it's also an autumn landscape. And I'm saying start and finish the top of the bridge on that. Then I have for R, this is for a friend of mine whose initial starts with an R. But I don't think it tells you. Does it tell you who the designer is? Hold on a second. Um, and then Condon. Okay, so it won't work anyway. But that's why I'm doing this one. There's So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. This is the next one I'd like to finish. Because it's supposed to be for Christmas this year. And I am working on the shell at the top here. So it's probably, I don't know, halfway done at least, maybe. And this is on Charles Craft Sand. I thought that was appropriate. Okay, so that is the bar and sparkle. Where did that go? Sorry, guys. Okay, and then for the K, I have Lizzie Kate. That's not it. Where is it? I had it here. The lighthouse. Oh, here it is. So I'm working, this is the Lizzie Kate yearbook series. I'm working on May, and this is really pretty close to being finished. I was working on the frame for the bird the last time I worked on it. I was doing this through Bringo, and that was my hour of work. So I'm hoping to finish this one and then start June. And then June looks like that at the bottom, as you can see. That's what June looks like. Okay. And I probably have enough. Let's see. Well, probably at least one more out of here. So I'm gonna have to get more Ada for that to finish those. I have May to finish, June, July, August, and September, I think. Yeah, that's September. And that's it for those. I have these two little um, I have Happy New Year and let freedom ring that I have in here for these. So I have, after I finish May, I have 5 left to do. 4. June, July, August, September. So we're getting somewhere with that. All right, and then I have L for lighthouse. I have that on the floor here. Sorry, guys. Fell on the floor. This is another kit by Jan Lin. And it's the Lighthouse Serenity. Serenity Lighthouse. So again, it's for L and Lighthouse. And I'm hoping to get this O right here is in can the O and cannot. So I hope I can get to accept the things I cannot change. So there's that. And then next is last but least, yeah, this is the last one. And this is Eiffel Quaker by Jordan Privé. I just love this. Love, 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 love. And here's where I am on that. And my goal is to do one motif. So I have to finish this one, which hopefully I can get this done on the 2 days that I have for it in February, and do one motif for March. So that'll be getting progress. Okay, and that's what I have planned for March. Like I said, I'm going to try and do the magazine monthly challenge again for March and see where we are with that. And then if not, if I don't feel like I'm having fun with it, or enjoying it, I am going to pull up my wheel on my phone and plan April that way. I may also just work on um, Christmas, the Christmas gifts for next year, in April. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I have one more thing I'd like to start as soon as possible, but we'll see how that goes. Eventually, hopefully, it comes up that I can fit it in on the magazine monthly challenge if that's what I'm doing at that point. But I'd like to have that done by December too. So it's not really a big piece. It's a birth announcement for my cousin's baby, who was born in December. So I'd like to get that done before his year's birthday. And I also might be working on another scrapbook. Um, my cousin's daughter, the cousin that passed away, is graduating from high school. So I was thinking about doing her a scrapbook of pictures of her and her dad. Um, but if I'm going to do that, I really got to get started on that too. So, all right, guys. Sorry for the rambling at the end here. I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you next week. Enjoy your creative time. Bye for now.